scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect. Becky Lynch looking to put the man in WrestleMania.
She won the first ever Women's WrestleMania main event, capturing both the Raw and SmackDown titles that night. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
WrestleMania, mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed on events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance. The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last. And a series of vicious stomps.
And Becky anticipated that.
Oh, clothesline!
Bang!
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Solid punch. She's back in the ring now.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
No, holy kick out.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Short arm clothesline.
Becky showing no restraint.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
These attacks of the champ are adding up. What a counter!
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Whoa! Look out below! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Into the barricade.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
And that holds Becky back.
She finally creates...
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
There it is!
Disarm her! Disarm her! Disarm her! She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
The disarmer is in. Only had a moment to escape and capitalized.
And goes back into the ring here. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh, boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire bat. Boom.
She fights back with the counter. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, Becky's staying relentless against Rhea, not letting up.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. The challenger comes up big.
Kick out. The champion stays alive.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for. Good night. Look at this guy. What is he up to? Is that a camera?
And he's got a camera, and he's headed towards the ring.
Does he have credentials?
Sir, what's your name? Sir?
Rhea Ripley.
Muscle up her opponent for riptide.
The champ might have just sealed things. What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Dodges away.
And saw what was coming there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Taken down to canvas. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Get the tables! Exploder through the table. If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
Yeah, I don't see
Becky Lynch. Diving leg drop by Becky Lynch.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. And she scores a fall. Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm. Neck snap.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And this is what it's all about. Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley at the top of their games, battling for dominance and supremacy of the entire WWE.
Throwing bombs, going for broke. Neither Lynch nor Ripley is going to go down quietly.
Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Things look dire for Rhea.
And Lynch gets... Oh, skull shoulder down here. We got a cover. She's able to get one there.
She gets around the attack. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Becky Lynch. Uh-oh.
Catches their opponent with a hip toss. Oh, my goodness.
This is not...
Watch your face.
Inverted Alabama slam.
The champ is digging deep, using liftoff.
She went airborne and missed.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Trading back and forth blows now. Boom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oof. We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to break away with a solid 2-5 lead.
What energy in the arena tonight.
And Becky drops the leg, throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Clearly done playing games here, now that she's got her hands on a table.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. And she re-enters the ring. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Set hard into the corner.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up.
Becky Lynch with her opponent in a very dangerous position. Here we go.
Smashing through the table.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Big knee to the midsection.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
And unfortunately for the man, Rhea Ripley smells blood in the water.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
Champ close to ending it here.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. The savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
Effective dodge there. Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock.
Into the reverse DDT. Great move. And Becky refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
Yeah, Becky has to be contemplating how to end things here. Oh, man.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
The champion with an important fall there.
She knew how to evade that.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Face buster.
Rhea Ripley making it clear that this is her match to win. Becky is in a lot of trouble now. Taking flight.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh no, decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. I know the people want tables, but isn't this kind of too far? Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the Riptide.
What the hell is going on around here?
This is looking less like a wrestling match and more like a Buffalo tailgate.
Oh. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. Becky holds her off.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Yeah, and Rhea's refusing to give Becky even an inch of breathing room.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Caught that and reversed it.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Oh, and a man, a slam.
Can the champ recover from that?
Goes for the pin. And got it. The fall is hers. Basement drop kick.
Steel chair to the temple. Boom.
And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Well, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Lands an elbow.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
If another fall can add to the lead.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
He's got it cinched in, the disarmer. Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Saxton. And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Hammerlock into the reverse DDT.
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Had scouted and met with a back elbow. And waning moments are ticking away right now.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide. The champ delivering when it counts.
Two. No, she kicked out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the
champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers.
Becky Lynch shuts down all uncertainty. She is now champion.
The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.